What's up, guys? How you doing today? And welcome to another episode of JDTV Co. Let's get right into it. We have a new guest here. Easy, buddy. He sees himself in the camera. This is not Jasper. This is Jasper's brother, and his name is Fritz. Okay, Fritz? And we have him for the week, so we figured your brother would never do that. Okay.
Yes, he would.
Barking himself in the camera?
Maybe.
All right, listen. I'm going to put you down and get to work, okay? Nice hanging out with you. This is Fritz. Okay, let's get right into it. We have a plethora of tools and deals. We recently did a big, huge purchase. We bought a shipping container that was in an abandoned lot and was full of all these tools. So we're going to be blowing them out to all you guys. Any truth in any of that, Nick?
No.
Everybody likes a story, and it's the internet, and it's all fake anyway. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So is money.
What's that?
And so is money.
Money's fake. Oh, money is fake. Oof. Okay. First of all, let's talk about torque wrenches. I got a crackhead deal on torque wrenches. This is a 1/2-inch drive, 50 to 250 AFF. Yes, it has a certificate of calibration inside. And this, let me tell you something. This is a really nice torque wrench. There's some cheap torque wrenches out there. This is really nice. I'm gonna do a deal on these and put them on a. Guys want? Could you put links for tools on here?
Yeah.
Guys want links. They're
like a direct link.
Yeah, like Cyber link. Like just hit the button, the credit card gets drained. That's what they want. They want instant gratification.
We can try doing that.
All right, let's do that. These we're gonna put on for $95. That's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
This thing. This is a torque wrench, not some Harbor Freight piece of junk. Break your heart. This is nice. And you're not going to find better deals, guys, because I didn't pay for them. I stole them. Right? Nick was there.
I
Nick,
wouldn't admit that on YouTube.
Nick held a flashlight while I broke into the back of the warehouse. Nick, I told you. This is all fake. Okay. You're working on big stuff, trucks, heavy duty, trains, 1-inch drive, 700 foot. I'm a little out of it today. We've had a very busy morning unloading trucks, moving race cars, and other stuff. But anyway, 700 foot-pounds, and I'm going to sell these for $2.99, I think.
Cool.
Where are you going to find a torque wrench, 1-inch drive to 700 pounds for less than that? Nowhere. You're not going to find that at Harbor Freight. Right? Well, I guess I should show them the smoke, Nick, right?
I haven't been to a Harbor Freight in years.
Oh my God, they're depressing. I don't know how people go to them. I went to buy a pair of pliers to do a side-by-side comparison of the Icon with the Olympics, and it was like depressing. It's like walking in a cave, poorly lit. Nobody was smiling, and they didn't have it. Inventory is not really that much inventory there either. I don't.
I gotta go to one just to.
You should research. There's one. I mean, no.
There's one by me in Parsippany.
There is. Look at this thing. This thing is insane. 1-inch drive, $299.95 in the closeout section of the app or website. Guys, if you're working on trucks, heavy duty stuff, get yourself one of these. People like two things, Nick. Green and good prices, correct?
Yes.
This thing is the Lamborghini of creepers. This thing looks like it's doing 100 standing still. $89.95. And we're going to throw in a kneeling pad for you. This is made in USA. Just a JDTCO brand kneeling pad. These are normally $25, right?
Yeah, $24.95.
That's a deal. That's a deal. That's a deal, right?
Yeah, we sold a lot of them.
Listen, little quick banter story. My cousin, who's the same age as me, is outside changing the steps on my tool truck. You seen him?
Yeah.
And he's 60. And he's kneeling on his knees. I'm like, dude, go in the store and get a kneeling pad. We have a pallets of these. Pallets. He's like, nah, I'm okay. I'm like, dude. He goes, my knees are shot.
No shit.
You done say. $89?
89.
That's too cheap. I think you should raise the price on that one. Okay. Where's this made?
That's American made. I don't know about the creeper though. That's made in some mass production factory.
Not USA?
No.
USA.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of not made in USA, the JDTCO Devil Fingers proudly made in Taiwan, right?
Yeah,
Tariff-free Taiwan. They're going to rename the country, you know.
What's that?
Tariff-free Taiwan. What do you think about that?
Works.
Hey, Nick, if you're at a trade show and there's somebody there from China and you say, are these tools made in China or Taiwan? What do they say?
It's the same.
It's the same country. Oh yeah, these are ours too. These are probably made in Taiwan also. Everybody's all the trolls out there are like, what are you doing when tariffs hit? What are you doing when tariffs hit? Slow down, buddy. I know you're a professional economist, and you know this is what you do for a living, and you know all about tariffs, but you've never imported anything in your life, more than likely. What do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Tariff-free
I don't know, we
tools.
did pretty well the last time there was quote-unquote tariffs.
Oh my God, yeah. Bring it on. Let's go. Let's party. Listen, let's get some American manufacturing back in this country. Listen, our store's in Totem, New Jersey. The next town over is Patterson, right?
Yeah.
One of the biggest production places during World War II was Patterson. Where else, Nick? Newark. Let's go. I'm ready. We were talking about buying a machine to produce a certain product. I'm not going to say what it is. And it's an investment, but I think it would be worth it in the long run. And I could say American made, right?
Why not?
In Totowa, New Jersey. We talk about this company a lot, Mueller Coops. Okay, it's a German company, and they're based out of Canada, right?
I think the U.S., Canada, Georgia.
Yeah, they have multiple locations. Great company. We love dealing with them. And at a tool show, I seen this product, and I thought it was a bit excessive, right? There's another bit for this too, right?
Yeah, it's in the box.
And you know, and let me tell you something. It ain't cheap, but at the end of the day, we posted them, and I don't want to say they went viral, but we sold a good amount of them.
Yes.
Micro viral,
Yeah.
mini viral. So this is a heavy duty air hammer. Yes, this is not good for taking off the exhaust off your Dodge Caravan. It's not made for that. But if you work on heavy duty equipment, you got to knock out track pins, stuff like that, big bushings. This is what you need. You got to break a bolt. This is going to break any bolt you need broken. Comes with a driver. They have other bits too, or that's it?
There's like 10 different bits.
Okay, they make 10 different bits. This kit comes with 2. And how much is this, Nick?
I raised the price recently. We might have gotten a little bit of heat for our previous price, so I raised it a little bit, but I forget what I raised it
Okay,
to. But it's still a very good deal.
Listen, we're going to be the cheapest you're going to find it, and if you want maybe a better deal, come in the store or call.
That works too.
Hey, listen, we play by the rules when we want to play by the rules. When we like you, we'll listen to you. We enter an agreement with you. We respect all said boundaries, correct?
Yes.
And if we don't have an agreement with you and we don't like you, we will cut you off by the knees. We don't care, right?
Yeah, why not?
This is Carefree Tool Service. So listen, you've seen these on the internet. If you need one, app, website, we have it. You want to come into the store, there's one in stock. You want to call up for better pricing maybe? 1833-J, send it.
That actually belongs to somebody.
Oh, this one belongs to somebody. It's getting shipped out.
Yeah. This tool is now famous.
His tool's now famous. He's probably watching this.
I hope so.
And let me tell you something. There's 2 things that are hard to get, right, Nick? This is one of them. What's the other product? Schley ball joint presses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. And, it's unfortunately, when you buy them, it's like the stock market. Who's got a better price? But whatever. It doesn't matter. If you need one, we have them. Come get it. Okay, what else? Let's talk about...
Molding helmets? A new die grinder.
This is the hot new Milwaukee die grinder. Just came out. We started shipping them. And I do own one of these. The first generation. And clearly they revamped it and made a bigger, better unit. And there's very few tools that still require air. This, I think, still is if you're doing a lot of grinding, air is still a nice viable option. It's probably one of the last air tools we sell is angle die grinders. But listen, we sell a lot of these. I own one, and if you want them, we have them posted with the kit.
Yeah, we have a promo with the kit for $269, and the bare tools $219. We got a few of them in stock, but hopefully within the next week or so we get more.
It's a new tool. When Milwaukee has new tools, the fanboys go crazy and they sell out quickly. That's why we do a lot of pre-sales. We have any pre-sales going in Milwaukee right now? No.
Yeah, those.
These.
I mean, technically those.
Oh, it's still a pre-sale? Yeah. But yeah, we hopefully, fingers crossed, the new vessel ratchet will be out soon too. Correct?
Yes.
I bought a bunch of closeouts yesterday, and there was a few of these in there. This is the 3-piece set. I guess these are the 7-inch. These are pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
These are the regular. These are the Knipex, not the Knipex, the Knipex pliers. Not to be confused. Look, I don't even see a K on there. Hey, listen, you know what? I was thinking about that the other day. You know, this is like the big heated debate on the internet is how to properly say stuff. Listen, I own a Porsche. Dick, have you ever heard me referred as a Porsche?
No.
Okay, but if I was in Germany, that's how they would say it. But in New Jersey, New York, United States, 99% of the people would say, how would they say it, Nick?
Porsche.
Porsche? Porsche.
Oh, I thought you said in...
No, and not in Germany. In Germany, they're going to say Porsche. But
Yeah.
in New Jersey, New York, United States, 99% of the people are going to say what?
Porsche.
Porsche. Right? Shout out, I'm going to a Porsche event tomorrow at Kitchley's Pizza.
Porsche.
I'm going to a Porsche event at Kitchley's Pizza tomorrow. Bergen County, one of the best, highest rated pizzas in the country. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You ever been there?
I haven't.
I have. It's good. And I'm going tomorrow. Okay. More closeouts. This was, when Nick was holding the flashlight and I had the big pry bar and I broke the padlock off the back door of the building. We stole all these. We got a really good deal on these. This is the professional welding helmet. We've talked about it in the past, but normally the price is like, I think $250, right? 200?
Closer to 300.
Really?
Yeah.
You've seen these online. How much are they?
I think they're like 250.
Really? Wow. We're going to post these for $150, I think. Is that a good price?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I don't have a lot of them, but I'm going to probably go back in the building and get more. What do you think? Are you free this weekend?
I hope you have more.
Hope you have more. Remember, guys, it's not what you sell it for, it's what you buy it for. And when you steal them, you can sell them at any price you want. None of this is true. None of this is true. You know what is true? This box is empty. Like, you see a lot of videos and these guys have these tools, but the boxes are all empty. This is literally an empty box. Why is this empty, Nick?
I don't know. I set off the shelf to ship, and I just didn't feel like finding the box.
Yeah, we got a pallet of these in, and we just unloaded it into the basement, and I guess we got to bring them up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I need a set of these. He's like, there's the box. I'm like, I can't use an empty box, but why can't I use an empty box, right?
Yeah.
All right, you know what I can do with an empty box? I can't do with a full box? Throw it. Oh, I should have talked about them. I got a lot of them. We have a deal going, $59.95, and they're the plastic protected thin wall lug sockets, 7-piece set, metric and standard. They're $59.95 and free safety glasses, right?
Yes.
And we're also doing a deal for the new M12 stubby high torque impact, 550 pounds of torque, and we're doing a deal $239 for the impact beer and a set of sockets. That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
We sold a bunch of those.
Do we really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Because guys, listen, if you're gonna do quick, if you work at a tire shop, yeah, I get it. You need something big and powerful. But if you're gonna take off a couple tires a week, why not use your M12? We had a customer come in here. The what's his name? I forget his name.
Ryan.
What is it?
Ryan?
Ryan.
The snowmobile guy?
Yeah, Ryan. Sorry, Ryan. I'm not good with names. He was broken down, coming home from snowmobiling. Trailer had a flat, and his buddy reached in his tool bag and he handed him the little M12 stubby. He's like, "What am I going to do with this thing?" He's like, "It'll be fine." And he's used it on the side of the road. Did a flat tire change on the side of the road. Came in Monday morning. What's the first thing he said, Nick? Some of the impact.
Yeah. You bought that and some batteries.
Yes. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, guys. It's New Jersey. It's Friday. We're going to release this today. It's going to be 84 degrees tomorrow. So right now, I'm going to get in my pickup truck, go to my car spot, and pick up my Porsche. Hey, look, we say comfort price. Stay for the show. Peace.